Hi, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the time period of April 1st to April 30th, 2019. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to Amani's Lightwork. So, what's new on my channel is a section called Keys to Akasha, and the acronym for that is KTA. Okay. So, what you will see there are channeled news stories, celebrity passing, celebrity stories, period, anything, having to do with politics of any kind. If you have any inquiries of a story that you would like to see me cover on my channel, please feel free to send me a direct message on any of my social media outlets, or if you would like a private reading, email me specifically just for the private reading. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on with you, Leo, for this time period of April. Leo. Hmm. Because I'm awake, so you're telling someone that you're awake for some reason. But I get a Pisces, so you're telling a Pisces that you're awake. Either I get something is metaphysical as well. So maybe somebody, if you're dealing with a Pisces, but they practice something mystically. So a Pisces practices something mystically with this kind of feeling, or but the I'm awake is like either you're waking up, or like you're waking up, to start the day, or it's like awake, like mist, like like awake, like spiritually, like awakened, like a spiritual awakening. Like you're either you're telling a Pisces that you're spiritually awakened, or it could be anybody. Just Pisces come through strongly, so I always go with the sign that comes through strongly first, and then I disperse out from there. But you could be telling a Pisces that you're awakening, like you're spiritually awakening, or you're waking up, or whatever it is. But I used something. So if you're whatever you use, so you use something, like you either you use something mystically to like to open you up spiritually, or you did something, whatever you did something to open your third eye. You use crystals or whatever it is that you did. But something is not right about it as well, with this kind of feeling. So, but is it something's going on with you? Like you're becoming really like what do you call it? You're the psychoanalyzing. So something is maybe you're psychoanalyzing something. If I get racial issues, so maybe you're psychoanalyzing racial issues like to the extreme with this kind of feeling. That's what a Pisces is saying. So a Pisces is saying that you're psychoanalyzing racism, you're psychoanalyzing prejudice behavior, whatever the issue is, Jim Crow laws, whatever whatever it is that you're psychoanalyzing it to the extreme, and that's what a Pisces is saying, or you're saying that to a Pisces. They agree. So whatever you're psychoanalyzing, they agree with what you're psychoanalyzing, but at the same time, they're like, ease on that a little bit, ease on down the road. Like the Wiz, maybe I don't know, maybe you're doing something with the Wiz. I don't know, you're trying to do a play with kids or something with the Wiz. I don't know why that came to my mind just now, but maybe something about the Wiz is maybe something about the Wiz. It can be applied to your life. Maybe the Wiz has some type of connotation or behind story that is applicable to your life for some reason, or whatever that means. Okay, but that's something to do with like spiritual awakening. I mean, the Wiz is, the black version of the Wizard of Oz. So maybe something is going on with the trying to do when you want to do, like, I don't know, you want to do a play or something is, that's why I said something is also metaphysical. But like, okay, I see what's going on here. You're something about the Wiz. So either it's like, so it has something to do with your morals and objectives and values and whatever, but it's relatable to the Wiz for some reason. Like maybe it's like what do you call that? Like, what is this? It's about, it has to, like, if you want to study it, like if you really want to study that deeply into it, and you want to be like, how is this relatable? You want to like analyze the Wiz movie, or you want to, how can I incorporate these values? Something about the movie. I don't know. You can apply that to your own self, however you want to apply that. But like, I can break it down in a sense where I could say that the Wiz is about this a guy, a young boy that is venturing out, and they're using their imagination, and they're entering into different, areas of existence, or they're going into like an alternate universe to find the truth. That's something that you're doing, if you want to, however you want to apply that to your own life. But let's see what's going on here. Or something that's going on in your life now is whiz like. Or like, if it's not whiz, that's why I said the metaphysical and mystical things. It could be the whiz, like a wizard, like you're doing mystical things. That's why I said spiritual awakening. Either is that, or it's more so the first connotation. So it has something to do with the movie, or like, or Wizard of Oz, or like whatever it is. But has something, whatever is going on with you, it's relatable to the whiz for some reason. So either it's like a situation that's going on in your life, you're trying to relate it, or it's whatever it is going on. The sign of Aquarius is underneath, but I had enough of. So you had enough of an Aquarian energy for some reason. But he keeps talking about, an Aquarian energy keeps talking about something, but it needs to get a life, or they need to like sleep more, or whatever it is. But it's bringing me back to the cycle analyzing again. So this, either you have Aquarian energy in your chart, you could be showing up like that, or it's a separate Aquarian energy. Like maybe they psychoanalyze something that you're doing, or they psychoanalyze something, period. But that's where they had enough of this person is coming from. Or like I said from the beginning, it's a Pisces, and they see that you're mystically or you're metaphysically psychoanalyzing racial and prejudice. The Capricorn is doing that. So a Capricorn energy is doing that. A Capricorn energy could be showing up like an Aquarian, or it's an actual Aquarian that is doing that, or there's a Pisces and an Aquarian that's talking about the fact that you're psychoanalyzing whatever it is. But Capricorn saying, so someone is psychoanalyzing something that a Capricorn energy is saying, or somebody, one of those elements is psychoanalyzing something that you're saying. You're psychoanalyzing something, period. Whatever situation is there, but somebody is like has had enough of somebody that is psychoanalyzing stuff, or they like it. It just depends on what's going on. The starting point has the Knight of Cups energy here, but yeah, Cancer. So, but where is he? So, if you're dealing with it, you're looking for a Cancerian dude, or it's a Pisces, whatever element there, whatever water sign you're dealing with there. But a Scorpio knows where a Pisces is. There's that. A Scorpio knows where a Pisces is, or you're looking, or a Pisces knows where a Scorpio is. But I saw him. So when I said Pisces knows where a Scorpio is, when I said Pisces knows where a Scorpio is, a Pisces is telling you, I saw him, but I get the Aquarian. So those elements are telling you that they saw Aquarian energy doing something. I get behind somewhere, or like behind a house with the Knight of Cups energy there. But what is he doing? So either those elements are telling you that they saw an Aquarian energy doing something, or you're looking for a Scorpio, or you're looking for a Pisces, and one of those elements knows where the other is, or those elements are telling you, or they're relaying to you that what they're trying to figure out, or you're trying to figure out what an Aquarian is doing in a garage, or like behind a house, or what are they doing back there with the Knight of Cups energy there for your starting point. But he's turning it on. So that element, if it's an Aquarian or one of these water sign dudes or female, whatever, but it's a he's turning it on. Maybe it's gas, or maybe it's a heater, maybe it's light, whatever they're doing. But they keep going behind a house, or they keep going in the garage with the Knight of Cups energy. Should I tell him to stop, or should I tell him to not go back there? So it is a Knight, so you could be embodying this Knight energy, or it's a Pisces, or it's a Scorpio that is telling you to tell an Aquarian to stop going behind some house, or stop going in a garage, or you're doing that, and those water sign energy are trying to figure out what it is that you're doing with the Knight of Cups energy there. But I don't want it like this, or maybe you're scrutinizing something. Excuse me. You could be scrutinizing something, maybe like a walkway. So maybe you're scrutinizing like a walkway. Maybe it needs to be paved, or it's a metaphoric walkway. Maybe something needs to be like paved down. Maybe something is cracked. Something could be cracked like in a walk, but by a garage. Something is cracked by a garage. But I get Aquarian. So an Aquarian, that's why I said somebody trying to figure out what somebody's doing behind somewhere, or what they're doing like on a front lawn. What are they doing with this kind of feeling? But it has something to do with the realization that something is cracked, like on like somebody's sidewalk or on their drive through. Like something is cracked with this kind of feeling with the Knight of Cups. But I'm going to sue. So maybe something's going on with you. Maybe you need something's going on with you suing a tenant or suing a neighbor, whatever it is, but it has something to do with crack. But too many parties or too many whatever it is. Maybe somebody's having too many parties and things going on, so it's Aquarian or water signs. I feel the water sign, does it ganging up on you, or you're ganging up with those energies on an Aquarian to find out what it is that they're doing, like behind a house, behind whatever it is that they did, it caused like a sideway to crack. It's called a sidewalk to crack, or like a driveway, or something's going on with a garage. But opened it. So maybe that element opened your garage, or they opened somebody's garage, whatever it is. It could be a metaphoric garage that somebody opened it and there's things inside. Like I said, hence the reason for the Wiz analogy, that you're opening third eye, you're opening some type of metaphysical portal, and there's things inside with the Knight of Cups energy there. But I need to stop smoking. Maybe you need to stop smoking. Or an Aquarian, maybe you're talking like that in that way, and then somebody is like, you need to stop smoking, or the water sign energies are like, you need to stop smoking, or those elements need to stop smoking, or it's an Aquarian that needs to stop smoking. Right? Every day, those elements, in addition to you, that somebody smokes every day, they smoke every day they're trying to open third eye. They're trying to open their third eye in that way. Like I said, like with the Wiz connotation, you know what I mean? Like going into like you're hitting your head, or like Wizard of Oz, like, the house is spinning and somebody is like going into like an alternate universe of endless possibilities. And maybe something's going on there with psychedelics, with the Knight of Cups energy. Something's going on with psychedelics, LSD, whatever other acronym you want to use for some type of drug that gets you to some type of euphoric phase, to the point where you're like, my third eye is open. Something is funny. So maybe something's funny about your friends. Like you're doing this with your friends and they're laughing about it, whatever it is. Or literally something's going on with like a crack pavement, but that's something to do with parties and what is somebody doing behind somebody's house and wanting to sue. All of that is tied into like doing parties and smoking weed and LSD and messing up a garage or whatever, or one of these, I know energies are doing that, whatever it is. What you're waiting on is the High Priestess. But I feel like, so I mean, you feel like a Scorpio is a High Priestess. A Scorpio that you're tied to is a High Priestess, but you also feel like a High Priestess. But had enough of, so either you had enough of some type of High Priestess energy around you, or you are a High Priestess and someone is annoyed by you, or it's a Scorpio energy that I said there's a Scorpio energy here. That is a Knight of Cups. So maybe a Scorpio's coming in and tell you whether male or female, whatever. High priestess that but knows a lot. So a Scorpio energy knows a lot of something that's going on with you. But why sideway is cracked? So a Scorpio knows why your sideway, your walkway, wherever you are, by your house or like in a neighborhood, by a job, like somebody knows. Maybe something is cryptic as well, that a Scorpio is saying to you. Something is cryptic about it. But that's why I'm annoyed. So you're annoyed because a Scorpio is being cryptic with you, but it has something to do with ascension and spirituality, and it has something to do with metaphysics, but it has something to do with the fact that a sidewalk is cracked, or a garage, or using LSD and drugs to become enlightened. Like maybe there's a cracking on that. So either a Scorpio is cracking on that. A Scorpio could be cracking on that. They could be cracking on that, or they have secretive information into why your sidewalk is cracked, or who went in your garage, or who went behind your house. But tell me who went behind my house. Tell me why my sidewalk is cracked. Tell me who went in my garage. Tell me with the High Priestess energy there. But I'm not telling you. So the High Priestess, if it's you're interacting with other water sign energies in this way, or they're interacting with you in this way. It could be the Pisces, whatever water sign. They're very intuitive, but they're trying to guilt trip you as well. So the weed and the smoking. Oh, I see what's going on with the cryptic stuff. They're trying to make you look at yourself. So maybe this is a situation here where they want you to see that you're responsible for something being cracked or something being open, because it has something to do with the fact that lackadaisical and smoking weed and LSD, whatever it is. They're trying to tell you that they're trying to highlight your issues. They're trying to highlight some type of issue that you have, but it is your fault. But it's like the high is wearing off and you're interacting with them and you're like, who did this? Oh, I see what's going on. This is like a smoke pit party, or like a smoking party, where you're smoking and you're hanging out with your friends or whatever, you're in the club or whatever you're doing, and it's kind of like, you go home and you're giddy and whatever, so you go to sleep and it wears off. But something happened at the party, something happened in the house, something happened outside around your house, in your work, wherever you're smoking, wherever you're drinking, wherever it is. So someone is trying to tell you, wake up the next day, whatever you did that was extreme. You may have thrown something, you may have gotten in the car and driven it onto something, whatever, but it has something to do with the fact that you were high. There's that. And that's why the next day someone is like, you're responsible for this. And why aren't you telling me that I did this under the influence? Why didn't you tell me that I was doing this while I was under the influence? And that could be what a Scorpio element is telling you, or Pisces. Are you telling those elements that, vice versa? You tell it to each other. So there's this feeling of you tell this to each other all the time, or if something is repetitious about it, with the high priestess being in for what you're waiting on here. Okay. Your present has the Six of Wands energy. The Six of Wands energy is your energy. Your Six of Wands energy is your energy. But I'm going to fix it. So Six of Wands implies a good omen. So you are going to fix it mashed up. You are going to fix something that you mashed up. This could be a partnership as well. So if it's not anything like literally you messed up something from being high and you don't know that you did it because you were high, or not, whatever it is you did, or someone else, or it's an Aquarian energy that did that. And a high priestess energy knows that an Aquarian, what an Aquarian is doing, but they're trying to act like they don't. So either you're trying to act like you don't know what an Aquarian is doing. There's that with the Six of Wands energy, or you're trying to act like you don't know what somebody did somewhere, or you're trying to act like you don't know what you did somewhere with this high priestess energy being for what you're waiting on with the Six of Wands. But I'm going to fix it. So you're telling a Scorpio, you're telling a Pisces that I'm going to fix it. Either it's like literally you're going to fix something that is mashed up, or it's like a partnership or a business. I'm going to fix it. But yeah, the Aquarian. So an Aquarian, you're trying to affect involvement. So either that element is involved with something. They're involved with something, but it doesn't want them to be. So you don't want an Aquarian to be involved with something, but they keep showing up, or they're showing up to places and causing problems, or they're doing something shady and whatever it is. Oh, I see what's going on. This is a situation here where like you may have had like a house party, or you invited like water signs and this is an Aquarian over, but I get accepted when I said Aquarian. So either an Aquarian needs to be accepted, or they want to be accepted with a high priestess energy. They're using intuition that they want to be accepted, but he did it, or he or she did it. So maybe something's going on. That's why I said I will fix it. Oh, I see what's going on here. So somebody, like if it's an Aquarian or you, whatever, somebody wants to be accepted somewhere. So that going out of their way. So you're going out of your way, or somebody's going out of their way here to fix something, or that they did. Either it's like in a partnership, a relationship. They broke something. So someone wants to do that. So either it's you, or it's an Aquarian, or these water sign energies there. The water sign energies are egging on that kind of situation. But why are they scheming an Aquarian, or why are they treating Aquarian that way? So they could have literally done something, or they're blaming an Aquarian energy for something, but you're telling a Scorpio or one of these, or an external, whatever water sign, you're telling the water sign energies, I will fix it. Six of Wands, I will fix it. He or she's not responsible. I will fix it. Whatever it is with the Six of Wands energy there. This is like someone, you're using intuition that Aquarian being blamed. So you're using intuition that an Aquarian energy is being blamed for something that you did. That's why I said this could be like a house party. This could be like a meeting that went bad, but somebody is like taking the responsibility for your issue. Like somebody is taking the responsibility for your issue. That's why the Knight of Cups, you need to fix the issue. Six of Wands energy, like it's not his or her fault, it's mine. Vice versa, or an Aquarian is doing that, or water sign energy is doing that. But we're Aquarian responsible. So when I say water sign energy doing that, an Aquarian is responsible, and you could have been, you're using your intuition that you could have been that did not break or did not mess up something. So you're using your intuition that you did not do something bad, or you did not turn something on, you did not break a sidewalk, you did not, whatever, you spilled the liquor in the fish tank, you didn't do it. Six of Wands energy there. I will fix it. I will fix it, whatever it is. So either you're literally responsible, or an Aquarian energy responsible, and water sign energies are telling you that, or you need to apologize to an Aquarian because they're being blamed extremely here for no reason, or vice, or you are, whatever it is, for some type of like somebody's highness, like you know what I mean, like somebody getting high off of weed, off of LSD, off of drinking, and they're blaming the other for some type of messed up problem that went bad after a party, a messed up meeting, something happened in a meeting. But where are the files? So when I said something messing up in a meeting, that where are Aquarian? When I said that, you're like, where are the files? So me and Aquarian took the file. That's why I said I will fix it. I will look for the files, but threw in trash. So either an Aquarian energy threw somebody's files in the trash, or did you throw somebody's files in? That's what a Scorpio said. So a Scorpio is telling you that an Aquarian or someone element here, Pisces, whatever, somebody is telling the other that somebody threw files in the trash can. That's why I said I will fix it. I will reprint. I will go back into the computer and reprint the lesson plans, the whatever it is. I will do it. But taking up somebody's load off of their back as well. So you're using intuition that you're doing that, or a Scorpio is doing that, Pisces, Aquarian, someone like intentionally. An Aquarian is doing that intentionally. They're taking a load off of somebody's back intentionally. That's why I said that element being accepted. So maybe they're not really in a work. They're not accepted into a workplace for some reason. So they're taking on other people's. This is like fixing other people's mistakes, but they want to be accepted. So they're fixing other people's mistakes. They're fixing people's like files from some type of office party. They're doing it. They're sacrificing themselves for like a workplace, a family, files, and whatever they're doing. Broken sidewalk that they either are responsible for it or not. So either it's files, it's sidewalks, or whatever it is. Wow, or going behind the house and doing something, whatever the situation. But something is, whatever it is, it caused something to happen. Like it caused some type of argument. It caused an extreme arguments, and someone is like sacrificing themselves for somebody else's issue. And that's what the water sign energies are saying to you. Or vice versa, whatever. You're saying that to the water signs. 9 of Wands energy is in the future. I need to apologize. So you need to apologize to water signs. You need to apologize to an Aquarian. You need to apologize to someone. Wow, but I'm trying the best that I can. So you're trying the best that you can to apologize to a coworker, to apologize to a housemate, to apologize. You're trying the best that you can to apologize. But I'm going to accept. So you're going to accept an Aquarian. You're going to accept a water sign energy. You're going to accept them. But even though they did something bad. So when I say water sign and Aquarian, like they did something bad, or it's a water sign energy, they did something bad, but you're accepting them. You're using your intuition that Scorpio told you to accept them, or Pisces, somebody told you to accept them. But this something is critical. So something is critical. The High Priestess, something is critical and cryptic. Like I said from the beginning, something is critical and or cryptic about some type of like some type of like accepting somebody somewhere, or accepting something. You know what I mean? That's why I said psychoanalyzing from the beginning. But an accident. So if you're psychoanalyzing, somebody is psychoanalyzing something that, oh, I see what's going on. Somebody's psychoanalyzing something that was done by accident, like throwing out somebody's files, or what do you call it? Throwing out somebody's files, or cracking they're psychoanalyzing it, but tying race into it. So somebody's tying some type of like race issue into like something that happened at somebody's house, something that happened in the workplace, a meeting that went by bad, and you're like, I'm going to fix it. They're tying race into it. So either they're trying to blame a black person for doing the Aquarian could be black. They're trying to, or you are the black person, or white, or these water signs are. So some type of racial issue in the workplace, a home. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. This I'm just gonna give an example. This is a situation here where like, I see. there's a situation here where living with black or white people, whatever, Asian, whatever, the Spanish, whatever's going on. So this could be like a house party where like different people from different backgrounds of ethnic backgrounds and cultures, whatever. That's why I said the whiz, like something's whiz like about this for some reason. I don't know why. Whatever it is. So it could have something to do with the psychedelic shit. That hence, like, what's it called movie was also like that. The Alice in Wonderland also has something to do with somebody going on an LSD trip, but some type of psychedelic trip. But something's going on with like a party or like a meeting that went bad, and people are trying to blame the black person. So somebody's trying to blame or subconsciously blame but you could be the black person, yeah. Somebody's subconsciously trying to blame like the black person in the workplace or the black person in the family. I mean, well, whatever. It could be like a predominantly, families are like that. Like whatever you call that, workplace, in a home, like a communal situation. Somebody's subconsciously trying to blame the black person for why the heat isn't working. Why the what do you call that? Why files are getting thrown out in the trash, or whatever it is. So either this is like a plot and plan to get somebody fired, like there's that, by Aquarian. So either this is a plot, and the Aquarian could be black or they're not. And you're on the outside looking into, maybe a water sign could be black, whatever the racial issue is, but it has something to do with scheming somebody. It has something to do with scheming you, scheming an Aquarian, scheming water sign energies. But race is tied into that somehow. But that's something, I will fix it. You're like, I will fix it. So you're a housemate. I will fix the broken washing machine that the black person put the stuff in and it got clogged. Whatever it is. Why does something matter as well? So somebody is like psychoanalyzing the fact that a black person clogged the toilet, the black person or or whatever the racial issue is. It's typically somebody that's going after somebody that's black, because there's genetic domination there. Hence the reason for why people subconsciously go after black people in that way. But something's going on, or genetic superiority. That's why that happens that way. So you could be teaching that to people, but aggravating somebody as well. So you could be teaching that in that way and it's aggravating someone. But I wanted to get back to that idea of people blaming someone of color in the workplace, or somebody got invited, a black person got invited to a party and they broke something. So I will fix it. You could be white and I will fix it. Or you're black and maybe a white person or maybe a white or a Spanish person did something wrong and you're like, I will fix it. But mother is hell bent on that. So maybe you had like people of a different ethnicity or group inside of your house and your mom is complaining or your dad is complaining. Whatever it is. Wow. Your instincts has the sign of Gemini. You know what I mean? You have the lover's energy there. But leaving partnership, so you're using your intuition that you need to get someone, either you're leaving a partnership of someone of a different race or ethnicity than you. There's that. The reason into why you're doing that is because either they did something bad, or your mother or a parent, or something's going on with a boss. Like I said, the Gemini energy could be your partner. I get that's mixed. The Gemini energy is your partner that is mixed. Or they are your. This could be a situation here. Someone's going on with status as well. So if the Gemini isn't of a different race or ethnicity than you, if someone's going on with status with this person, they could be of the same group as you, like racially. They could be the same group as you, whatever. But someone's mixed about them, or someone's different about their status than yours, or somebody sees this energy status to be different than yours, vice versa. Whatever it is. But the leaving partnership, I was getting that you want to leave a partnership, but looking outside of. So use your intuition that a Gemini is looking outside of your partnership. The Knight of Cups energy is like Cancer. That's why I say Cancer and water sign. They're coming in to give you an offer because the Gemini is cheating, or looking at Capricorn. Gemini is looking at a Capricorn energy. In a workplace, in a family, the I will fix it energy, and you're telling your mom or your dad that you're trying to fix a broken relationship. You're trying to fix. That's why I said something is broken. You're trying to fix a broken relationship that you have to a Gemini. But someone doesn't think that that's worth doing. Someone doesn't think that that's worth doing for some reason. Because a water sign keeps coming in with an emotional offer. A water sign keeps coming Gemini. They're coming in with an emotional offer for a Gemini as well as you. But I don't want to take it, or I don't know if I want to take it with the Knight of Cups energy to take it. Maybe you should just take some type of emotional offer that a water sign is giving you, or advice that a water sign is giving you. Somebody could be, like I said, could be something's going on with racial issues as well with that, or someone just trying to give you advice, period, that is of the same race or ethnicity than you, or status as you, whatever it is. But I'm hard of hearing. So when I said race and status as you, you're hard of hearing from someone of the same race or status as you with the high priestess energy here. Your accomplishment has the Three of Cups energy is right next to the Knight of Cups here. Okay, it doesn't have, like I said from the beginning, other part doesn't have to be a Cancer, can be any water sign. Three of Cups, you're gossiping with these water sign energies, but you're gossiping with the water signs about a Gemini liking a Capricorn. There's that, or you're telling them that, or using your intuition that someone is looking at somebody. Wow, something is also terrible when I said that. So something is terrible that your partner is looking at somebody else. Your water sign partner, your Gemini partner, something is terrible. You're using your intuition that your water sign likes friend. Your water sign partner, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, likes your friend. They like your friend. But inviting to parties. So they're trying to invite your friend to a party. You're like, I don't want them there. Like I said, it could be racial, ethnic, or status, or whatever it is. But please don't. So please don't invite them. Maybe something is extreme with a water sign wanting to invite someone somewhere, or a water sign coming somewhere, or the Gemini energy coming somewhere. But parents don't like a Gemini for some reason. And your parents don't like them. Your boss, your supervisor, somebody doesn't like them for whatever reason. Your spiritual self has the Magician right next to the High Priestess. But I'm utilizing everything. So maybe you're utilizing everything like mystically. That's the Magician is right next to the High Priestess. You're utilizing everything that you have. Buy it drugs. So maybe something going on with drugs and weed and LSD. And that includes everything, whatever spiritual thing, whatever you're trying to do. But why so hard? Why are you doing this so hard? Why are you trying to use psychedelics to open your third eye? But jealous of Capricorn. So maybe you're doing this because you're jealous of a Capricorn for some reason, or a Gemini is. But needs to get off the coke, or they need to get off of something, because something, maybe it could be the Gemini energy that's on something, and something is becoming extreme with the Gemini or the water sign energy. I don't feel like anything's extreme with the water, but they like a Capricorn, yes, or they like you. That's why they keep coming in all the time. But somebody is on drugs, so either it's a Gemini, water sign, or you think using intuition that they are. That's why I said they're the ones that broke something, and they're trying to blame an Aquarian. So you're trying to save an Aquarian's ass by saying that I will fix it, or you just need to fix some type of issue that you have with a Gemini. And the water sign energies keep coming in to save you, whatever it is. But drugs are tied into this, race, ethnicity, some type of issue here. Some type of issue. Hence the reason for the psychoanalyzing that someone is doing all the time. Your mentality has the Seven of Wands. Something is difficult either with other fire signs or the Gemini. Something is combative with a Gemini water sign. Not really. Something isn't really combative with the water signs. Something isn't really combative about them. Like, don't want Aquarian somewhere. So they don't want an Aquarian energy to be somewhere for some reason. A family, workplace, house, whatever it is. They don't want them to be somewhere because they keep doing something and you keep taking the fall for it. That's what the water sign and the Gemini is saying. Or the Gemini is the Gemini also likes an Aquarian. They also like a Capricorn, and you're using intuition that you're annoyed by that. Or water sign energies like a Capricorn energy, and you're annoyed by that. Please don't invite him or her, or please don't whatever. You don't want Gemini somewhere for some reason. You don't want Aquarian somewhere. I feel like you could be trying to save the Aquarian, vice versa, but they're not accepted somewhere for some reason. So either it's a workplace or a family or whatever, home. Or they're doing something strange and someone is observing that. You're observing that. Scorpio elements they're observing that. They're observing that. Partnership could be showing up. The Gemini energy could be showing up like the partnership that you have with an Aquarian. That someone thinks you should leave. So if this is showing up like a partnership that you have with an Aquarian, someone thinks you should leave it. And it could be the water sign energies. It could be the water sign energies. I will fix it. I will fix this partnership with a Gemini. I will fix this issue I have with the Aquarian. I will make them feel accepted somehow. Whatever the issue is there. I will fix it with the water sign energies. I will fix it. Six of Wands. I will take care of it. I will fix it. Mr. Fixer, Mrs. or Mr. Fixer-upper. Maybe someone's fixer-upper about somebody's relationship here. But Gemini and Capricorn, something's fixer-upper like about your relationship that you have to a Gemini and Aquarian, water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Something's fixer-upper about those elements in you. Eight of Wands energy for what's changing. I need to travel. So you need to travel. You know what I mean? It's an 8 card. So it implies August. You're traveling in August, or you're traveling. You're starting your travels now. You know what I mean? There's a need to travel. Are you trying to get away from somebody? You could be trying to get away from any of these elements here, but something is difficult to do. So you can't get away. You want to travel, but something is difficult to do. That's why the Nine of Wands is in the future. Your resolution has the Three of Pentacles energy here. But you want an earth sign to be somewhere. Someone wants an earth sign to be somewhere, or they don't want an earth sign energy to be somewhere. There's that. An Aquarian doesn't, or they do, or they do not. That's why they're doing something interestingly around someone. Or a Gemini wants to work with an Aquarian. Or a Gemini is telling you, or Gemini likes earth sign energy. But the defending your placement. So when I said Gemini liking earth sign energy, you're trying to defend your placement, or they're trying to defend they're trying to defend your placement, or it's an Aquarian that's trying to defend their placement, but on what they were doing. So an Aquarian is trying to defend their placement on what they were doing somewhere in a workplace, a job, whatever. Or you're doing that, what a sign, whatever. Whoever is tiresomely defending their placement here for some reason, whatever that means. So this has to do with like partnerships and things, and racial. It's something is racial about it, and it's like the black person did that, so fix it. You could be white, and you're like, I will fix it. Or it's happening in a family or something's going on where like somebody did something by accident, and you're taking the fall for it, or you're taking the fall, or something's going on with somebody, the person that actually did the wrongdoing. They need to be accepted, or they want to be accepted, or something on with your partnerships and your partner's liking people. You don't want your partner to like your friend, or whatever the issue is, or their friend. They're starting to like their friend. Very interesting. And there's a need to travel. You can't get away. You can't get away from this type. Whatever part of this, whatever opposition you feel is opposition here for you in a workplace, in a family, in a job, some type of house party that went bad because a black person got invited and they did something. There's that, or it's in a workplace, or some type of issue. Like this is like in the workplace, it's like you're having a meeting, and it's like there's people from all over the world in the meeting, but people are scrutinizing the darker people or something in a workplace in a meeting, and you're like, I will fix it. Somebody asks it, if it's not anything tied into race, if it's not anything tied into race, then someone just did something. Someone just sloppy with something, and they broke something. You're like, I will fix it. Using your intuition that someone is being, or you did it yourself, and using your intuition that one of these water sign energies are trying to tell you that you did it. That you did it. Whatever it is. You're trying to blame someone else. Trying to blame an Aquarian. Or an Aquarian wants to be accepted, and people don't want them to be somewhere for whatever reason. But he's a stalker. So it could be an Aquarian dude that's something stalker-like about an Aquarian energy. Male, female, something. That's why something is happening to them like that here. Then that's why you're trying to be a savior to them like that here. Or Gemini's looking at a Capricorn. You're annoyed by that. Or water signs want to connect with your friend, and you don't want your friend to be somewhere because it means something's going on with race, or something's going on there with somebody inviting someone, or somebody broke something. You're like, I will fix it in a workplace, in a partnership. You're trying to fix it. Whatever it is, you need to fix it. All right, let's see what the outcome is here. Five of Cups energy. Five of Cups, there's grief with taking a vacation or taking a break period with your money. That's why I said needing to travel but can't, or something's difficult about needing to travel. But it's because of them. So the Five of Cups with the Nine of Coins is like you're trying to travel, you're trying to do something, but something's going on with like you. It's because of them. So the them could be the Aquarian energy. The them could be the Gemini. Something interesting is going on with the Gemini wanting to work or be with someone. Something's going on there. You know what I mean? Or the water sign energies keep coming in with emotional offers. Or one of these elements, like they're getting high, or you're getting high and somebody's breaking things, whatever, but it's because of them, whoever the them are, your coworkers, people that you have meetings with, your family members, right? High. It has something to do with being high. Like the fact that you were high, the fact that Gemini energy was high, and something happened, Aquarian, somebody was high. It has something to do with being accepted as well. So being high and accepted, not being accepted, not being accepted. Wow. Or somebody trying to help you highlight some type of issue that you really did, something that you did yourself. You're like, I'll fix it. But you can't leave until you fix it. 5 of Cups with the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Coins. You can't leave until you fix the broken, whatever you did, the broken bond, the broken relationship. You can't leave until you fix it. Either something else that somebody did that you're inserting yourself and you're fixing it for them, and you feel like they should fix it themselves, or or something that you did. Something that you did. All right. Let me know how it resonates, Leo. Be well. Take care. Bye.